Greetings and welcome to Surviving Mars. Okay, so in the previous episode we started building these and I did turn it off but it did start producing, so it's got little grass bits inside there. It's off now. There we go. I want to turn off, but I don't want anyone working in there right now. I want to have a different work shift for the people that work there, but I want to see what your crops are. What are your crops like? Okay, so you make different crops, that's good, we knew that. You don't have solid qualities to worry about. And we have large crops, so you are low yield but grows very fast, and good yield but grows slow. That's fine. Out of curiosity, I can only have one staff, which is fine. And you're turned off right now, which is good. Okay, and get that one built. I'll make sure that's turned off as well immediately before anyone tries to work there. And this one should be just one piece of polymer before it's, there we go, before it is ready to be constructed. And build, and then turn it off as soon as it starts. Boom. There we go. Right, so they're off until the new people arrive. That's perfectly good by me. Our food is at 158, so we are definitely producing more food than we need. Let's drop down another food depot down here. We have a food depot over here. We do, and it's not even started to be filled up. Well, I am happy for it not to be filled up right now. Alright, so that is all good. Over here we've got these three ready to go for new people. We've got that for the people, but we need to see what the people have skill-wise when they arrive, so we can see what we're going to build in that spot. I mean, I could have built those over here, technically.
Sector scanned.
Sector scanned. No resources found. No, was that sector there, by the way? Okay. Yeah, so that's the kind of plan. I want to make sure we can build something there that might be helpful to anybody who comes with a trait that needs something special. We have two smaller things here, which I could have built two of those in, which, thinking about it now, I could always do that. Anyway, but I feel like we should have more parks. So this park here only has 3 spaces. But I don't want to build any parks and stuff until we know what we're going to be needing from people. Anyway, that will be in a while. They are 36% on the way here. So in the meantime, we'll be waiting for them. Because we might get people looking at this. Let's start looking at things we can build. Now, let's have a look at... We were looking at things, but we only got about as far as checking that one. Ooh, one of them. A subsurface increases the local temperature in cold areas, protects nearby buildings from cold weather. The only one I know that would be affected by that would be the water pump. And the water in this resource area is 7,000. It's low quality, but you know what? Let's build the pump anyway. So we know that it's going to cover the building. Let's put that... I don't know where to put it. That's the problem. Let's put that... There should do it. Do that. It's going to need a... Lasers, yeah, I forgot about them. It's going to need power, and it's going to need a water pipe. So the water pipe is under life support, because of course it is, because it's water and it's life support stuff. And it will go from there to there, and that will connect it up to the water system. It'll probably complain about power as well, but we'll build that now as well, because it is a heater, so I have to assume it's going to want power. There we go. That drone is under heavy load. Yes, you are, but only because I have to build something. And the other one should be helping out with it, but it doesn't have access to the resources. No, it does have access to the resources. Ha! It can help out. It's just that you can't help out because you were too busy moving all the debris. But if you go stand there, you can help out. Back one square. Yeah, you can't help out with those.
Research complete.
Yay! General training. Now, can you then come over here and just stand right there? Because you'll be able to help out in the future. I would appreciate that going there. So if I remove this, they should put all their fuel in that one. In fact, you come back here and actually recharge there. Because while you're recharging, you can help move this fuel. Yep, there you go. Move the fuel. Move all of it. Because it just means that when we bring the rocket in to do stuff, we can have it refueled pretty quickly as well. So it makes sense to get that up and running as well. Okay, that is good. Now, when we were building something, we built that heater. There we go. Now, did the heater actually require the power cable? It did not require the power cable. Well then. That's good to know. I thought they required power. It does require power. You lied to me, power cable. The service area can be increased or decreased. Quite frankly, it only needs to go that far to cover that building. That building. Actually, I don't need that building. I just need to cover the water extractor. There we go. It is running right now. I mean, we could just turn it off. It doesn't need to be running in the summer, right? Building that turned off, do not function. Yeah, I figured that part out. Increase the temperature in the area against being cold. You're on all circumstances right now. Consumption is 1.2. If I turn them off, you would shut down. Honestly, I don't need you to be doing anything right now, so if I turn you off, wish you wouldn't have that warning, that's a problem. It annoys me that it's just flashing this saying, hey, we're offline. But that's fine. That's the main one. Because the muxes should be affected by cold. Produce oxygen, no production during dust storms. Produce of water in the atmosphere, production lowered when placed in the other vaporizers, no production during dust storms. You... all effects contaminate nearby buildings with dust.
Humankind might be on the verge of a new golden age.
Yay!
And we have to be the ones who ride the crest of that wave.
Yay! I'm not going to complete the other one. I never get this mission. I always fail it. 40 technologies by Sol 100. We're currently in Sol... Sol are we in? I always lose where we are. What Sol are we in, guys? We got spare power. We're gonna need more. Is it nighttime? Yeah, it's nighttime. I always forget what Sol we're in. Sol 31. So we're in Sol 31. We have to get 40 technologies researched, and so far we've not got anywhere near 40. I mean, we didn't even tell you how many got, so you have to guess them all. It's just like, no, I'm not rushing technology. I've tried it before. I failed. It's just not worth putting the resource into it. By the way, what was general training? General training was one of these over here. That one? General training. Colonies without proper specialization suffer a lower work penalty. That's good because none of my people have training capabilities. Okay, well anyway, let's pause and continue with our construction purposes. Don't need power yet. Fusion extractor would be nice. We don't need any of those. Extractors, we have metal extractors, concrete extractor, rare metal extractor. I don't want to build it in case we need to build a special like, deep rare metal extractor, but we can build these too. We just need to send them up from Earth, that's all. Yeah, those we could maybe build those into there. Polymer factory, those three would definitely fit in there with no problem. Any of these needed? We might need more moxes. What's that oxygen production rate? Oxygen production is 4, we're drawing 1, no, we'll be fine. Water towers, fine pipes, fine. Okay, we're good there. Those, once they're turned on, they're going to draw
Sector
5
scanned.
power each. Now we're fine. Storage, we don't need to worry about. Domes, we have domes. We have domes without an issue there. That's good. What about inside the domes? In playgrounds and nurseries? We have a baby on site, right? We really should have like a baby dome and everything else. We really should build another dome. We need to build another dome, people. Domes. Alright, we have a triangle, we have a barrel, we don't have a round one. Does it make sense to build a round one? Or does it make sense to build another barrel? Because barrels are massive. That is a big question. Oh, the ship's here. Could you please land there? Thank you very much. Alright, the rocket is coming in. Hang on. Hi, rocket. How are you doing? Alright. Why do you have little house symbols above your head? You should all have a place to live. You. Oh, it's dollars. What's that? What? Why are you wanting money? I don't know why you want money. I mean, you literally have does it mean you don't have a job? That could be that I don't have a job. It is, okay, so that's fine. I don't mind you not having jobs because I haven't issued you jobs yet. Open that one up. Close one space. Open that one up. Open that one up. Close one space. I want to make sure those are in service, but I want the people to work in other areas first. Alright. Sorry. So that'll be people working in those buildings. Now I want to open these up as well. Is that making food? So you're going to make that crop. So this one, all of these crops are all the same crop. So there's literally no reason to make that one. Okay, so let's have a look at what they do. This one consumes 0.6 water. It produces 16 food and produces 1 oxygen. This one is basically the same, except it produces less water. And this one is the same, but yeah. So none of them consume anything. So basically, we're going to build that one only. So you're going to be on Team 3. You will also be on Team 3. And you will also be on Team 3. So all these work on Team 3. This one will now operate on Team 2. Okay. So now these will all grow. These will do Team 1, these will do Team 2, and these will all be Team 3. And that should put people into all buildings now.
Crop failure reported.
What? Not edible food has been harvested. That big people. Alright, so we should now have a bunch of people living in this colony. Yeah, nice. Can we paint the buildings? No, it just rotates them. There we go. Okay, so you have one person working there, you have one person working there, you have one person working there. You have one in there, and one in there. You have your staff there, but you don't have any staff in yours yet. Maybe because that time hasn't started yet. There we go. So people will start going to their workplaces as they can be distributed around. But I have put a lot of people into food production. But that's fine. Everybody is now employed. Everybody has a thing. One thing I have to do, thank you, autosave, which we haven't done yet. Let's go to normal speed on the on that. Let's look at our people. The traits here, because we didn't really see what all the people had. So the first 12 are the same people from before. They're all founders. But next up we have you playing. Do we have a place for playing? Park? Park can be done, but you can play in the park. Okay, number 13, you're okay. Any part about this I don't like. You're trying to find someone you can click on so you can circle through them. So 13 is okay. 14, social relaxation shopping. 15, social relaxation shopping. 16, social relaxation shopping. 17, social and shopping. Social and shopping. Social and shopping. Are we going to get really lucky here and have almost everybody on the same things? Just double check the beginning. Social relaxation. Okay, I think everyone is based in social relaxation and shopping, which is really, really good. Might need to up some of the availability. Exercise. You want exercise. We have exercise as a requirement. Exercise as a requirement. Exercise as a requirement. Just exercise so far, that's different. So one annoying person who wants exercise. Can you do exercise at the park? You can. Excellent. Then I don't care about what you want to do. Go do it. Unpause. Well, we'll pause. I have no idea. Okay, so that's that done. Everyone is now operational at full speed. We are 295 food. They did bring food with them. It's a natural thing that they always bring food with them. It's also being refueled now because it can, but you are supposed to be there, helping to do the refueling. Bep, 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 bep. Go! So when you get there, you should be able to recharge as well. Just there. And that should put you one more square out. There you go. It means you can help out with the refueling effort and the unloading food effort. Good. And you can recharge your batteries at the same time. Good. It means you get to help out and you get to recharge your batteries at the same time. Perfect. Okay. So we've got all that doing. They're now refueling the rocket at a very fast rate. They're also emptying the food out of it. which is a good combination. We have all the people here. Can you see if everyone's employed? No specializations, people, melancholic. So you're the only person with a flaw, really. Nah. All that food there. Food at 295. Vacant slots, good. Vacant nursery slots nearby, 0. We need no homeless people. Disabled work slots, 14. Really? Oh, because I have the no 14 disabled work slots. That's a 3. 4, 5, 6. There's 6. How do you count 14? And vacant work slots 10. Vacant residential slots 3. Vacant work slots 10. Because we do have children, youths, and middle age. That's fine as long as they don't. Get in the way. It's fine. All right. I think we're okay for now. We're just gonna keep an eye on. We do have a shortage of employed people again, but we can definitely get more people. Oh, rocket's ready to go home. All the food hasn't been removed from it yet, though, so let's ignore them for now. They're almost done, though. 40, and they're going down quickly because your bots and the other bots are all swarming in there to get that done nice and quickly. Can you go away? I mean, just look at them. Look at them. Hang on a minute. Pause. Swing the camera around that way, but you can see them into the distance. God, this takes ages to do sometimes. There we go. Look, all of them coming for the foods. It's like a little army, but well, it is an army of bots, isn't it? There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Look at that. It's like it's not an army anymore. It's a stream of bots, just taking food in and out constantly. Oh, in they go. Boop, 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 boop. All right, I love those little robots. They're cute. Alright, anyway, that being said, let's swing the camera back around and get back to what we were doing, which I haven't done much today actually on the construction side. How are we doing over here on food production? You're going to have a good harvest pretty soon actually. And you, almost, yeah, you're actually heading towards a really high performance yield. These buildings here have 2 in each, so that's okay. They do crave metal for to rehabilitate them. Repair them. We have our metal's gone down a lot more than I thought it was going to do. Alright, well, you over to here. Where's the metal? There's some metal. 27 there. 16, 19. Okay. Could you go and do a route from there to collect metal and drop it off there? That just feels like the best place to put it because we have this supply over here already. So go. Have you emptied all the food out? You have emptied all the food out. Excellent. So what we'll do is here is we'll actually pause, click, paint job, and launch. And then what we'll do is we'll actually watch this from the photo mode. I haven't really used the photo mode that much, but it's good because what you can do here is position yourself. Let's do it from outside the colony. Let's do it from back here where we can see the dome. Ah! I do hate the fact that it takes keyboard controls. We can go toggle the UI. Yeah, well, that's fine, but I need to have the free camera on so we can angle it to there. Use Alt, yeah. We're going to toggle the UI off and then resume. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. And then we get to watch it launch. Boom, bam, 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 bam. And there he goes into the sky. From landing pad 3. Why 3? No one ever knows. Okay, crop failure. No edible food has been harvested. Why is we having crop failures in this one again? I mean, doesn't say anything here about why we won't be able to have a harvest. Doesn't say anything about, you know, why it would fail the harvest. It's weird that. But as long as the batteries are charged, I'm happy. Okay, full speed. Alright, that's all up and running. So, that being said,
Sector scan.
well, thank you. You are now to that sector there, so then we'll do that one. Okay. We'll do that one, and then we're good. Okay, everyone's in there doing their job, and no one needs any additional buildings right now, which is good for us. What we are going to need is additional housing buildings. Over here. So we should look at building additional housing. But before we do that, is there a better housing? Research lab, but we need more people anyway. So it would make sense to put living quarters in right there. But I have a feeling we'll get an apartment soon. Do we have an apartment in our research tree? Biotech and robotics physics social. Robotic performance when their work abilities. And dream realities not there. That's about unlocking new crops, which would be very nice, but we haven't got that yet. It's number 3 in the list there. Moxie upgrades would be nice actually. But yeah, we don't actually have the thing. We don't actually have the thing to progress it. We don't have the apartment in the list, so that's annoying. So we're going to build another just standard issue apartment for the living quarters.
Sector scanned.
So pop that there, and then people can move into that when it is prepped and ready. Our concrete is at 299. I don't need to set up a new mine just yet, so we'll leave that off for now. We'll just set up a new mine over here in a bit, but there's no point in setting one up now. That one is inside your jurisdiction, but you're not taking the stone. They're full again. Storage. Dumps. That should keep them going for a few minutes. And when it's done, yeah, we've got a low more dump storage now, so they can pick up all this dump storage over here. By that water extractor I didn't even see was there, picking up that water, which is fine, but I will need a heater out here as well. Light spot? No, it's under water. Where is the infrastructure? That's the word. Subsurface heater. I don't know if we get subsurface. I really should look into what we get with this one. But pop it there. Can I bring it surface area down? I can't do that just yet. I mean, that one's basically turned off. Well, it is turned off. I'm not basically about it. But yeah, that would definitely. Actually, I haven't looked. I don't even know if we're going to get subsurface heating problems in this area. Does anybody remember if we get them in this area? I honestly don't know where we landed. What temperatures we're aimed at. That doesn't really help me. You are milestones. You are radio. You are the main menu. Colony overview. No. Graphs, buildings, domes, colonies, transportation. Transportation would be cool, but we only have the hubs. We need more drones. That's definite. Okay. Okay, that's what we'll do. We'll next up, what we're gonna do is bring a whole bunch of drones up. We do need loads of drones. So when we get our next supply of materials coming up, we'll tell them to bring that. Power's at -17. The batteries are holding very, very good. Sun comes up. Power should go to the positives. There comes solar panels. Up, 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 up. All of you get up, up, up. There you go. And now we're in +1, and we're more water -1.
Sector scanned.
It'll be you, won't it? First of all, down, down, down to there, and second of all, off. Yeah, so we can't run those without excess water. We are at a limit. Put it back on again. And that's fine. You can still produce water. And you're taking that. You're now -1 on the water production. Because 9.8 is our maximum production, which is still really annoying. We can't just tell that. So we're going to need another water plant just to run the machines, just to get water. Interesting. Is there any more water around? There's water there. Yes, there's water there. There's no one supplying access to it though. That's a problem for maintenance and whatnots. The reason why I would prefer that is that would drain fast if I have 2 of the more pumps running there. Although they won't drain that much faster, we won't actually be using them. I could just place another water machine over here. And it won't be an issue because nothing out here. Okay, let's play ahead. Production, not production, life support, water extractor over this side. That will go there and it will extract power from the same pump anyway. No changes needed on that. And you can heat both of them, so yeah, you should be very good on that. Alright, so you can actually heat both of them and it will provide water. So it will drain this one more.
Sector scan.
But we should be okay. We might need to put some more power up though. How are our batteries holding up? They're almost fully charged, so they were basically enough to recharge up sufficiently during the daytime. That's good. And here we go, we have the actual Moxie up and running. And if I click on that, is it shift? Control clicked activate all. So if they're all active, our water production is holding plenty. Turn them off, and our water production is acting plenty. That water production is still annoying if it doesn't tell you what the maximum capability is. Max production 3.3 for that one place, but not for the entire supply of water. That's my problem. I can't tell what my capacity is without it running out. 346 food is now our supply. That's fine. It means we're definitely producing more food than we need. And it means we can definitely more people. How much do people hold? They hold 14 people. We can pick up a brand new colony of people.
Anomaly found.
An anomaly in our own area? Well, could you go and research that anomaly? That'd be great, thank you. Okay, you need to go on another journey. Could you go to here? Cancel. Could you go here? Could you go here? Pick up metal. There's not much metal there, but I need to get that one anyway, so we don't forget about it. And dump it there. Thank you. Alright, so that's the researcher there. That's what
Vehicle
done.
battery low.
Whose? Why did you not recharge when you were here? Don't tell me I didn't tell you to. Okay, so that's all up and running now. That dome is not full, but it is close to full. I would like to put some more things in here. There's 2 spaces for smaller items, that's the thing. Pipe valve, no, not in there, the dome stuff. We could build these center thingies, but this dome doesn't do center thingies. We have one. Oh, we can build we have the wonders. Oh, we haven't built any of those yet. Space elevator. It's going to cost a hell of a lot, but I would love to build one. 40 power consumption. Oh, you. An artificial sun. This marvelous machine would cost a crap ton of materials, but would produce 1,000 power. Provides. Thank you, autosave. I was reading that. It provides light for nearby solar panels during the night, in addition to heating the surrounding area.
Discovered. Sector scanned.
Gene selection? What does gene selection do? Gene... Oh, there. Double the chance that a colonist will have gain a rare trait. Will have or gain a rare trait. Oh, cool. Let's not bother researching yet though, but yeah. I would love to build one of these, but it would require a lot of resources. And we'd have to fly them up. That one I'd really like to do, but 40 power is just ridiculous. We need to get the nuclear reactor running first. Yeah, so that's fine. We ignore the wonder for now. Ah, no, bring back. Right, so we have these things we can build. These are just help people out. And these lights make the Martian night a little brighter. We could definitely do with some lights around the place, but I don't feel we need too many of them. You would have. We're going to build these. We just don't have need for them, that type of thing. A dino would be nice though, but a dino would be nice to have in there. We need staff to man it though. Security station we don't need just yet. Those we're not in need of. In here, research lab. Actually, the research lab is smaller than I thought it was going to be. I would definitely like a research lab. School is a big building. Playground is a small building. Nursery is a small building. Okay, so we can definitely get a playground and a nursery in here. We have another dome nearby. Yes, another dome for educating and stuff like that.
Sector scanned.
Yeah, and then this
Anomaly
one.
found. Select a sector to scan.
Okay, we could do that. We might need to knock something down, like maybe that building there. But I have no major issue with that. We can move one over here if we need to get a pipe out. But okay, we have things we can be doing. Let me know what you think of the episode so far and the series in general. I don't know how long this series will run for. I'm not thinking it'll run for too much longer, or we can run for very long. It depends on views and what people want, what people are thinking. But you should now be able to go out here and grab that metal I asked you to get earlier. Metal. Then come home and drop it off there. There's not much, but I need to get you moving as well. You guys. Okay, so that's all looking fine. This one I want to keep empty for the to supply all the parts, the big manufacturing buildings. But we could definitely build another dome out this way. Where does your reach go to? There. So I could definitely build another dome out here. I don't want to build it here because of this patch of concrete. Although we could build over it. It's not really an issue. I need one of those buildings basically. Alright, power's about to come back on. Batteries are a bit low. Those will come back up online again. Boop, ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. I like how they come back on one at a time rather than all at once as well. It's nice and staggered. That's all fine. And then we plus 18 power. Those batteries begin to recharge. But I don't know if they'll recharge fully is the question. Before nighttime comes. I don't know. Oh, we scanned all sectors. Well, then start scanning the ones we've got the very edges on right now. And then we'll start scanning down here. Here we go. That'll give us a nice scan down there when we're ready to move into the lower sections map. Batteries are doing okay. They're charging. I think we do need to get more power generation shortly. But yeah, the first thing is going to be another dome. But until next time when we go around looking to build another dome and bring people up from the Earth, let me know what you think of how the episode is going and the series in general. But until next time, comments in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.